fellow hippie chicsters. So today I'm coming to you with a facial, or not a facial. Let's start that over because you know what a facial is. I don't know what to call it. A facial routine? No, it's not even a routine, guys. It's a review. Okay. My skin scare. Okay. I want to talk to you about skincare products that I like personally. I don't know if I want to do like a demo test review of some of them, but I definitely wanted to try just talking to you about my favorite skincare products that I currently use. So I'm going to kind of do like a skincare genre where every video that I post about it is just something different in the aspect of skincare. Why I like it, why I hate it. I may do a review. I'm going to kind of stem off of my friend Lorraine Davis. She does a Mask Monday. You will definitely love her videos and her channel. She's cute. She's bubbly. Of course, you're going to love her. So I'll link her information down below for her last Mask Monday. So look forward to this Monday's Mask Monday as well. But I wanted to kind of talk about my favorite masks because I'm just starting to get into skincare. I've never, like, other than washing my face, I've never really been into, let's put all these oils on my face and these hydration creams and eye creams and all of that. And I'm just starting to get into it. Ipsy and Sephora Play have definitely been giving me a ton of face skincare products over the last year or so, or in the last few months for Sephora Play. So I've definitely just gotten into them. So I wanted to talk about a few of my products. So we're going to talk about masks. So I'm stemming off of my friend's Mask Monday, but we're going to talk about my favorite masks and how I do apply them and why I use them and what I feel about them. So we're going to start with a paper mask, which I love them. I like the, what are they called? Yes to tomatoes, yes to cotton, yes to cucumber, you name it. I love all of their paper masks, as well as the Garnier ones. I really like their aloe one and their chamomile one, which is, if you watch my Snapchat, I'm always wearing one of those 4 masks that I just named. But with Ipsy, they gave me a brand called Bonvivant. And this one is the botanical mask, and this one is the collagen olive oil one. They had like a soothing cream one, which was like blue. They had a moisturizing one, which was like pink. They gave me 3 the last time I got these. So I've been just using these slowly because I really like them. I'll link somewhere on the screen how much these masks cost for you because I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's definitely an international brand. Everything in the back is written in Chinese except for a little blurb to tell you how to use it. So it pretty much says you need to cleanse your face and apply a toner. Then open this pouch, remove the mask, and apply it to your face. Leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, remove mask, and then pat the rest of the essences on your face. Essence on your face. I'm starting to lose my voice, I'm sorry. So I really like them. They're soothing. A lot of the paper masks I try, they don't irritate my skin, so I really like doing this. I do a mask Sunday at home on my Snapchat, where I just literally snap you guys my face. I have a lip mask, which currently I don't have one here. It's from Walmart. It's just this little pink lip moisturizing mask you put on your lips while you wear these. And so sorry. I'll try to edit out all of my coughing if I can. But, that I like to wear. So I do a mask Sunday on my Snapchat just because every Sunday I pamper myself before I have to start a long work week. And that's typically when I use my paper mask. It's definitely just my last, I'm just laying down watching TV, getting ready to go to bed. My husband and I are just talking. I wear my mask. He hates these masks though because he thinks they look creepy. But again, I love the paper mask for sure. So let me know in the comments down below after we get through this video. If you want to see any reviews of these masks, like me using them, let me know. I'll save my Snapchat filmage then, that way we can kind of compile it together. Or film a whole new video for you. Just let me know definitely in the comments below. But I love these face masks. I need to go buy more masks, so we'll definitely show you that on my Snapchat. So definitely follow my Snapchat. From there, I fell in love with, everyone's been talking about from, I think it's from North Korea or something. I can't think of the name. I'll post it here. There's a, like, clay mask that everyone's like a volcano or a bubble. It's called like I call it the bubble mask. but it's a charcoal gray clay mask that eventually bubbles. I haven't gotten to try that one specifically, but e.l.f. actually has a hydrating bubble mask. I love it. It's a weird sensation when you wear it. It's definitely tingly. You're like, ooh, what's going on? It comes out as a gel, so it has a pump. This little thing, you pump it down, the gel comes out. You put it on your face. Within a few minutes, your face is warming up to it, and it starts to make it bubble. So from there with the bubbling, I don't know, I just heard a weird noise. Sorry, my face was like, but yeah, from there, when it starts to bubble, you're supposed to leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes while the bubbles start to dissipate after they begin. Then you massage with your fingertips with warm water to remove, pat it dry, and then you continue with a moisturizer, of course. I like the feeling. I hate it around my nose, though, because it tickles and it makes me want to itch my nose the whole time, but I love the feeling. I definitely feel like after using this, my skin is cleaner than it was. It strips a lot of the oils out of your face, but then it also hydrates at the same time. So if you're interested in wanting to try one of those bubble masks, definitely try e.l.f. It's affordable. I want to say I paid like $14.99 for it, so I'll link that somewhere on the bottom of the screen as well. But it wasn't as expensive. I looked at the one that YouTube and Instagram and everybody was like showing off from, I can't even think of what the box, because it's like a subscription box, like the Mimi box or the Meme or something like that. But it was a lot of money just because you have to ship it and it's not here really. So this was definitely a better find for me, a cheaper find, because again, I live on the cheap for my makeup and my face products because I want to find good products that I can use that are good for my skin and everything like that. So this is definitely my favorite thing. I might actually do a video to show you the bubbles of the mask because I think it's pretty cool. The next thing I have are like my charcoal mud masks now. So my favorite one I got from Ipsy probably about a month ago. I slowly use my mask because I try out different ones every night, different things, routines. But this is the Dead Sea Wash Off Mask with salt and minerals from the Dead Sea, 15-minute face and body therapy, deep cleansing mud-based formula for all skin types. It's from Global Beauty. And I love it. It smells definitely like some dead seaweed, honestly, on my face. And the smell is a little too potent sometimes. That's why I don't use it as much. But I love it because I love how my skin feels at the end of it. It feels so soft, so smooth. I can feel that it definitely took away all my dry skin. It hydrates me. But yeah, I've only used, it was actually a full packet. And if I actually just move everything down, I've used pretty much half of it. A little more, about 3/4 of this packet. So I only have a little left, so I savor it because it's my favorite. I'll link down below what a full size would be. This is only, looks like a 6 milliliter packet. No, just kidding. 1 ounces. I don't know how big the packs really run because I haven't bought it myself. Everything I'm using is pretty much from Ipsy or from Sephora Play. But the smell is okay. Like I said, it smells like a Dead Sea. It's a little over whatever, like whelming for you. But it says to use this, you thoroughly clean and dry your skin, open the sack, there you go, and massage a generous amount of mud treatment over your face evenly. Stay on your face for 15 minutes or until it's fully dry. Gently rinse it off with warm water. Remove any residue. I use a foundation brush that I specifically put for my mask. And I wipe it on with my mask to make sure it's an even coat, that my hands are not like messing it up with how dry it is and everything like that. So I use a foundation brush for this one. I do use my hand to go back to this one. I use my hand to rub this one on me. But for my mud mask, I like a foundation brush because it gives me an even coverage and all of that. But again, I might just have to do like a review and just put all these on my face to show you how I do it and do like one big video. I don't know. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my favorite skincare products. Now, the last thing I recently just got in my Sephora Play for the month of July, and I am in love. I've used it every night. I'm almost sad because I'm going to start to run out of it eventually, and I don't want to. I don't know why I closed my eyes, but I do not want to lose it at all because it is the best mask I have found. It is the Bosnia Charcoal Pore Pudding Intense Wash Off Treatment. It is amazing. It is black and white. It is zebra pattern like I love because I'm in love with the zebra life. It feels like putting it on your face. Again, I use my brush and I brush it onto my face to get an even coat. It dries nicely. It doesn't stick to your face. It's easy to wash off. It is definitely drying though because of the charcoal mask. It is taking out every impurity you have. My breakouts have been so bad down here, and since I've used it, I was like having huge zits at the bottom. They have minimized so much. They're almost gone. And it is like the most amazing mask out there. It's called a 2-part pore pudding, powered by black and white charcoal minimizes, so the white's also charcoal. This minimizes the appearances of your pores while balancing your skin to use. Scoop onto your face and blend it together to distribute a thin layer all over the targeted areas as needed. Leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. Rinse and clean with warm water. For external use only. I use it every night. It's not too drying to my skin. It hasn't really irritated me at all. Again, I'm using it for pore minimizing, so I don't put it all over my face. I stick to my cheeks, down my chin, because this is where I break out the most. And it is amazing. I definitely might do a video on this one for you because I have to share the amazingness to it. You can buy this at Sephora. You can order it online. I know that. So I will link the price down here. I do not know how much it is just because I recently got it, but I'm in love with it. I'm going to have to figure out how much and when I need to buy it. This is also a 25 milliliter or 0.84 fluid ounce, which is a lot in it. I still have a ton. I'm barely breaking into the lines of it, but I've been using it every day. So remember that. I've used it every day. This is just like a little size from it, but I still have a ton left in there from it. It's definitely a potent smell. Trust me, you're not going to like the smell of it. That's probably the downside. It is very strong, the charcoal smell to it all. But it does its job, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Even if it smells a little weird and we'd like to have it smell beautifully, if it's doing its job and it's not hurting your face and it's not doing anything to your skin, the smell, you can get over it eventually, because once it starts to dry, the smell goes away, but it's definitely a full smell of charcoal. If you don't like the smell of charcoal, this isn't the mask for you. But again, I am in love with it. So that is pretty much the 4 masks that I use on a daily or a weekly time of my life. I switch my paper mask from different brands though, but I do a paper mask every week. Every night I switch between my bubble, my clay mask, my Dead Sea mask. I'm trying some scrubs now as well as my facial thing. So we'll talk about like how I clean my face and what I use to clean my face in another video. But yeah, I've just been getting really into my skincare and really noticing my face has been more glowy. My face has been a lot more smoother. I still have a few breakouts here and there, but again, that's biology, that's water I'm not drinking enough of. That's just all different reasons why I get pimples. But I definitely see a change with what I've been doing in my routine for my skincare. So I wanted to talk a little bit to you about it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is going to be, I'm really getting into this. So if you guys want to see a video, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see a demo of my paper mask, my Dead Sea mask, my bubble mask, my pudding mask, anything that I've used. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, tell me in the comments if there's any specific mask that I haven't shown you that you think I would fall in love with. Because I'm definitely getting into the mask era of it all. Also, please follow me on all my social media. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already a part of the Chicster family. And hit that notification bell at the bottom of my screen. And remember to live your life with peace and love. Bye! Okay, my fellow Chicsters, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on all social media, and watch my latest video, which will be right here.